Welcome to Paris, the host city for the 33rd Olympiad. In this hour, the latest action and reactions from the Paris 2024 Olympic Games.
There was an early upset leading into the medal matches for the women's sabre at the Grand Palais. World number one Emira Masaki failed to progress after a 15-7 loss to Choi Sieben from Republic of Korea. In the semi-finals, Sarah Balzer of France fought Ukraine's Olga Karlan, the target area anywhere above the waist except the hands and the back of the head. With no time limit, the first to score 15 points by striking with the side or tip of the blade would progress to the gold medal match. Only the fencer deemed to be attacking can score. The final point went Balzer's way. She was through to the gold medal match. Then Republic of Korea's Choi Sieben took on veteran Manon Apetits-Brunnet from France. This pari riposte from Apetits-Brunnet made for an all-French final. Choi fought for bronze with Ukraine's Olga Karlan. Choi took a commanding 11-5 lead. But the Ukrainian had more to give, scoring 4 points in a row, 10-11. After this touch, a video review determined Olga Karlan the winner of her third Olympic bronze medal. On to the all-French gold medal match the home fans had been waiting for. Manon Apetits-Brunnet versus Sarah Balzer. Apetits-Brunnet had superior speed early on, scoring 8 to left-handed Balzer's 4 points. Manon Apetits-Brunnet needed 1 point for the win. A video review determined no touch from either fencer. With an advance from Balzer, Apetits-Brunnet struck and secured gold. An historic moment for the French crowd. No supporter more excited than Apetits-Brunet's husband, fellow Team France fencer Bollard Apetits. Olga Karlan of Ukraine took the bronze medal. Sarah Balzer with silver for France. And another medal for France, this time gold for Manon Apetits-Brunnet.
It's totally crazy. When I took my 2 medals after the Tokyo, I said I want another color. I got it. I worked so much. It was my 3 most difficult years in my life, I think, of training. Like 1 week ago, I was crying at the training. I had so many doubts during these 3 years, and I have the gold today, so it's totally crazy.
It feels amazing. It was a really hard day. A hard year. I had Olympiad, so I'm really happy. I'm really proud. I wanted another medal, but like I cannot be like disappointed. It was so difficult, and I'm so proud of myself.
This is very special because in Tokyo I got disappointed because I lost first bout, and I'm really happy to come back. Even though it's bronze. So what? I have 5 medals from Olympics. I have all kinds of medals.
At the Grand Palais, medals were decided in the men's foil finals. The world number one Italian Tommaso Marini was out of the running after a 15-14 loss against France's Maxime Potti. In the semi-final, Chung Ka-long of Hong Kong, China met Japan's Iimura Kazuki. The target area, the torso, first of 15 hits with the point of the weapon would make it to the gold medal match. Despite Chung's reach advantage, Iimura found an early 3-1 lead. Tokyo 2020 gold medalist Chung took the win 11-15, guaranteeing himself at least a silver medal. In the second semi-final, the United States of America's Nick Itkin met left-handed Filippo Mucchi of Italy. The Italian started to inch into the lead 7-5. Itkin tried to recover. No match for Mucchi though, 15-11. The American met Iimura of Japan on the piste. hoping for an individual bronze medal after winning the team bronze in Tokyo 2020. His fast action moved the score to 10-7, and there was no catching him. It was a 15-12 victory. Fighting for gold were two left-handers, Italian Filippo Mucchi and Chung Ka-long of Hong Kong, China, who was looking to defend his Olympic title. The Italian was hungry for gold, an aggressive attack pushing Chung off the piste, bringing the score to 9-10. The scores tied at 14-all. There was a video review. The referee not awarding a point. After this bout, it was still 14-all. Again, the referee didn't award a touch. Third time lucky for Chung Ka-long, who retained his Olympic title. Nick Itkin won bronze for the United States of America, silver for Filippo Mucchi of Italy, and a second gold medal for Chung Ka-long from Hong Kong, China.
It's insane for me because I try hard every day to fight, to come to Paris, to fans, to qualify for the Olympics, and now another dream come true. It's crazy for us. For Hong Kong, it's an amazing day for fencing, and we are very happy for this. Yeah.
I just wanna say thank you to all guys, all friends, Stefano Cerioni, my coach, Marco Vannini. Because without them, without these people in my life, probably I couldn't be here. So it's silver medal enough today.
Super special. I mean, the Olympic Games is something that you work for 4 years for one day. So it's just a relief and an honor to be able to get a medal for my country. After the first couple of bouts, I felt good. Unfortunately, I wasn't mentally ready for the last bout before, but I came into the last bout knowing exactly what I need to do.
Group A of the women's volleyball tournament. World champions Serbia against the Olympic debutants France. This was the first time France in the blue shirts had fielded a women's volleyball team. The newcomers knew from the outset that this was going to be a tough match. Serbia took the first set clinically, 25-17. France came out fighting in the second, matching the might of Serbia initially point for point. But as the set played out, Serbia triumphed once more. Heading into the third, Serbia knew that a win at this stage would earn them a maximum 3 points. But France continued to apply pressure, buoyed by the home crowd support. Serbia eventually pulled clear to take the match in 3 straight sets. The 3 points putting them at the top of Group A at this stage.
Round 3 of the men's surfing and into the knockout stages in Tahiti. 2 surfers in each half-hour heat. The best goes through to the quarter-finals. Teupo'o is known as one of the most challenging places to surf on the planet, both due to the size of the waves and the coral reef that sits perilously close to the surface. Joan Duroux is hoping to win France its first Olympic medal in this sport. He was up against Mexico's Alan Quiñones. And it was the 35-year-old Frenchman who performed better. He got the highest combined score of the day of 18.13. He advanced to the quarter-finals. The top score for one wave is 10. and this is the closest we've come to that at Paris 2024. An incredible display from Brazil's Gabriel Medina scored him 9.9 for this wave. Clearly, he thought it should have been higher. The tightest of today's heats was between João Chianca of Brazil and Ramzi Boukiem from Morocco. The best two scores make up your total, and the Moroccan thought he'd done enough. But Chianca was brilliant. With less than a minute left on the clock, Boukiem tried to fight back, but lost his board in the process. The Brazilian went through with a combined score of 18.10. Probably the most hotly anticipated of the heats was between Australia's Jack Robinson and John Florence from the United States of America, two of the favourites to win gold. But it was a relatively low-scoring heat. Robinson came out on top. Florence's Olympic Games were over. The weather was starting to deteriorate as the final heat of the day got underway. Ethan Ewing for Australia against Japan's Conor O'Leary. These were tough conditions for the athletes, something the judges had to take into account. And it was close, but the Australian came away with it, booking his space in the quarter-finals.
The wave was big, and I'm not sure, but it was really west, so I don't know. But I felt like I was really deep, and yeah, that's why I gave it a 10. Yeah, I mean, 9.9, you know, can't complain. I've never imagined we were surfing Chopo like this for the Olympics. I think this is real surfing, and I'm happy for surfing to show itself, you know.